What's going on, guys? Back at it again with Wizard101. We're checking this.
Today's assignment is to get a reading by visiting this location.
So we gotta go to the dark cave in Wizard City. We're just doing this so that we can... we're just doing it so I don't have to do it later, quite frankly. And plus, I think... I'm not certain, but I think I'm getting close. Oh shit, I had to go to Wizard City. I think I'm getting close to getting the first quest reward for the dailies, because I think it's every 14th day or something you get a quest as your reward, with every 5 days being a chest, which has a chance for some really good stuff. Let's see if anyone's actually no. But, yeah. Plus, it's nice to return home to our roots every now and again. Nah, I mean, cuz... I haven't once gotten a, quest or a daily assignment outside of Wizard City for some reason. Like, I haven't gotten anything in Krakatopia. I don't know if they have stuff for Krakatopia or not. Or if it's just Wizard City for now, and I'll get different assignments the higher up in level I go. Oh shit. Almost ran right into that guy. So this is all it is, really. You just gotta go to a place. So I got 10 arena tickets. But let's check. Day 12 you get something.
Average Picron readings. Well done!
Yeah. So let's just go back. So right now we need to turn in our quest to Private Livingston over here.
You took the scrolls of Narini away from those warriors? Gadzooks!
Gadzooks!
You just turned the tide of the battle in our favor. I'd rather not hang on to these scrolls of Narini.
I forgot to say Gadzooks.
If I were to get attacked, they would just fall into the hands of the enemy again.
Yep.
Would you be good and take these up to Zane in the library?
These scrolls of Narini would turn the tides, but if they attack me, I can't use them. Insane.
You brought me these scrolls because one of the Marleybonians thought they may be dangerous if they were left down there?
Opening a fortune. Let's read this fortune cookie. Your fondest dream will come true within this year. I'm gonna get big on YouTubes? Oh. It's so dry. Okay. Almost done. Okay. Yes, I did bring you these scrolls.
Zane takes a look at the
scrolls of Narini. I see why they would not want these to remain in the pyramid. I will hold on to these for you and make sure they remain safe.
Cool. That's all I ask, my guy. So now, Private Archibald, or Private Primwell, we'll probably go to Primwell. It'll probably switch to Primwell since we'll be closer, yep.
Thanks. Looks like the Crocs are trying to break out of here.
They sure
Hold
are.
the line with these artifacts.
We'll hold the line with these artifacts.
I heard from Amanda
this is
that the
an easy
Narini
one.
gained some of their power from flame gems they keep in the palace. If you could go around and
over
collect
here?
them, I'm sure their magical powers would be reduced.
So we can just grab this as we go talk to the next guy, because I think they're all in this area anyway. Yep, there's one. There's another over there. Here's Private Archibald. Let me grab this ore real quick. So what to talk about today?
These artifacts had better work. These crocs are amassing an army. The Nerini nobles just keep coming. Say there, can you do me a favor? I need to fill out this information sheet about the enemy, but I fear that I am no match for the magical creatures here. Would you be willing to go up against them and write down their strengths and weaknesses as battle tactics? You
Oh
can't
my
expect
God.
to go to war without all
3
the paperwork
different
in order.
battles at the minimum. Okay. That's fine though. Let's just try and make sure we get 2 Nerini warriors in this one. So, did it work? Did it work? It might have worked. Yes. Okay, today. What do we talk about? We got kind of heavy last episode if I didn't edit that out, and if I did, you have no clue what I'm talking about. Huh. Let's talk about... I really don't know. I'm honestly like trying to think about this. It gets harder when you do all these in like 5 in a row or more. Thank you. Give me a blade, a bounce blade. Oh, let's talk about a video I watched recently. That was absolutely hilarious. Markiplier. I was watching a Markiplier video just earlier today, a week after it came out, because I didn't see it. And I don't usually watch Markiplier, so I usually scroll past it in my subscription feeds. Because I'm not as big of a fan as I once was. But I recently watched a video where he goes through all 898 Pokemons and, rates them whether he would smash or pass. And that was pretty fun. I think he had like 70 or more smashes, and some of them would surprise you. But, my favorite part about the whole video is he was like, who was it? It was Mean Shao or something. It was the, let's see, I think it's X and Y, one of the Kung Fu Pokemon, like the feminine one with like the kimono style design. And he was like, if I choose to smash this, I'll definitely be a furry, so pass. Meanwhile, in that very same episode, he said he would smash Lopunny, the evolved form of Baneri, which is a rabbit, so definitely furry. He said he would smash Zoroark, the wolf, definitely a furry. And one other one that I can't remember, but that would also definitely make him a furry. So, here's me calling you out, Markiplier, you fucking inconsistent bastard. It's okay to be a furry, no one's gonna judge you. I'm not a furry personally, but that doesn't mean I don't enjoy looking at them, if you get what I mean. But, like, if you're gonna do it, be consistent. You can't just pick and choose your furry battles. Like, come on. Oh shit, I fizzled. Who else? Since we're on the topic of YouTubers, Matpat, GTLive. Game theory, film theory, food theory. I've made it pretty clear I'm a fan of his for the longest time. It's one of my goals in life to meet him one day and, have a nice conversation with him, whether it be about FNAF, which I have very minimum knowledge of, it past the stuff he's talked about on his channel, or it'd be about, a game I truly love, like this game, possibly. But, he put out a video recently or was it recent? I watch a lot of his old archives, like his GTLives and stuff, where it's just him and Mirror Matt. Gotta love Mirror Matt. I think he's my favorite out of Jason, Chris, and now him, because he's just so genuine and naive at times. But I'm calling him out for this because I recently watched a video of his where he plays this very cute game. I think it's called like Polly Bunny or something. It was like a hand-drawn game where it's like it looks very cutesy, but there's dark undertones as they all have. And this motherfucker, let me tell you about what this motherfucker did. He didn't know what E numbers were, and now granted, I didn't know what that was either. I had to look it up, but Mirror Matt, the naive man that he is, said he figured out what snorting E number was, and he said E numbers is a British colloquial term concerning food additives. Now, meanwhile, I too looked up what snorting E number was, and I got it as a euphemism for doing Molly in crushed up form. Now, who's right, who's wrong, who knows? All I know is I want to start some beef with Matpat so he'll notice me and we can possibly have a conversation. He's a hero of mine, and I really started doing this channel the way I'm doing it now because of him, where he talks about uploading enough of a backlog when you first start, because if you don't, then you're going to get overlooked. And so far, his advice has not helped me in the slightest, but that's fine. I haven't found any more of these, oh, there's one right there, fire gems. But yeah, you're my personal hero of mine. And I cringe right with him whenever he watches that video of him asking his high school to prom. Because it's like, when it should be over, it's only just beginning. It just keeps going on, Matt. Like, kudos to you. I never would have had the balls to do that, but yeah. I should just tweet Matpat this video whenever I ready it. Can you schedule a tweet? I wonder. Can you schedule a tweet? Let me look that up on my phone. Hopefully this doesn't mess up my audio. It still says it's recording, so. Can you schedule a tweet? Huh. Looks like you might be able to, but for certain types of accounts. Huh. I just had to remember. I probably won't. Unless I edit this right before I'm about to upload it. But I schedule everything to post on YouTube so that I don't ever have to like struggle, because I always schedule them for when I'm asleep, because that's normal time for everyone else. But Matthew Pathu, if you ever want to talk, I know you're in North Carolina, that's where you live. I have family in North Carolina. I live in South Carolina. It won't be too far of a trek. I know I'm not big on YouTube, and I know I'm not very skilled at it, but I would love just to talk to you, man. Hang out and let you know, like, yeah, you're a huge inspiration, not just to me, but a bunch of other people. So, check me out, man. You can always look on my YouTube for my business email, for the channel, that is. Yeah. Did I crit there? I didn't even pay attention. I was too busy confessing my admiration for Matthew Pathu. So I need one more fire gem. Oh, look, there's one there. Oh, that's gonna be a killer to grab. Oh shit. Okay. Also, Matpat. I'll stop calling you that because I don't know if you're okay with someone you don't know calling you that. I would love to challenge you in a game of Mario Maker.
Tell you what, I'm not sure. I think it would be
Because
most
I have never
if you
once
were to
played
take
Mario
these
Maker.
outside the pyramid, up to Sergeant Major Talon
I have
in the
never once
Oasis.
considered myself
He'll
a
know what
good
to do with them.
platformer just because I don't play them very often. But I do consider myself a gamer, sir, okay? And I can beat you in any rubber boss level you can imagine. Like, I can beat you time-wise. It has to be fair. It has to be something you've never played.
You were able to get all the
So,
data I
you know,
needed on
no
the enemy?
cheating.
Brilliant. Now I can come up with the best tactics for us to use. With this
come
data,
at me,
we're
man.
certain to defeat the Tuts.
Come at me. You know what? That's not even restricted to Mario Maker. Any game. Any game. Let's make it Bloodborne. I bet I could get to the first boss and beat him. Now, first boss being not the cleric beast, but Father Gascoigne. First person from fresh character. You can choose whatever build you want, whatever, anything. I bet you I could get the Father Gascoigne first. You don't want to do Bloodborne? What's the, can't really do a competition in Wizard101 unless you have, like, high-level characters at the same level and do PvP, so, let's see. What's a game I know you like? FNAF! Let's see who... I've never beaten FNAF 1. I've made it to night 4. I beat night 4 at the most. Me and you, starting fresh from night 1 on FNAF 1, we will compete to see who can get to and beat night 5 first. Okay? Okay? Because I, as a gamer, think I can do it. I think I can beat you in anything, Matthew. Matpat.
You say you want me to hang on to these flame gems so that the Nerini will not be able to use them against us? Of course I will. In fact, I'll have them sent back to Marleybone just to make sure they stay safe.
Cool. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, Crocotopia Grand Arena. We're not anywhere near that. Alright, Lieutenant Standish, I've collected your men.
Welcome back, young wizard. With the artifacts in place, the Crocs won't be getting out of this pyramid if we can help it. We may have slowed the Crocs down, but I can't just leave my soldiers out there. They'll be overwhelmed. My higher-ups won't like this.
God.
But please, defeat some Nerini warriors and Nerini flame guardians. Say there, might I trouble you for a favor? Those brutish desert golems pilfered our food supply, hoping to drive our troops out. Still, nothing stops our strapping young lads from doing their duty. Even so,
Oh my God.
being hungry will slow our boys down. Can't do battle on an empty stomach.
Oh my
Do you
God.
care to wrestle with some of those frightful
Plus
sand
1 damage
monstrosities
for
and get our
beating
kids a
6
food back?
enemies? That's bullshit. That's bullshit, sir. Whatever. Let's get this done. Let us get this done. Who else do I want to call out today? A challenge of a duel of fates, if you will. Only person I really admire and respect is Matpat on YouTube. He's the only person I could truly say I want to meet. And, you know, make a friendship or working relationship with, you know? So, with that being the case, let's call out Steph. Cordy Patrick, you lucky son of a gun. You think that you're so good, huh? Because you got Matpat? Because y'all have a kid? Guess what, sister? I ain't gay, but I challenge you to a contest for Matt's heart. Oh my god, this is getting weird. People coming in today. What the fuck? Okay, I'm back, and I'm surprisingly not dead. I have no idea how I survived this long, but I'm not complaining. I had someone else come in, and I think they were either deaf or mute. They were miming everything to me, but they seemed to be able to either read my lips or understand what I was saying.
Splendid! You retrieved our biscuits. It's hard to do battle, especially when you don't have any biscuits for tea. By Jove, I think you've saved this entire campaign. Cheers!
That was weird. The screen was frozen for a second. Or it was locked on him. Okay, let's try to finish this up today. Yeah, see, this here is bullshit. That is bullshit. So 3 Narini Warriors and 3 Flame Guardians, so I think I can find them all on this end. Yeah. Oh! Is this just where the Narini Warriors hang out? Where they're not mixed in with the others? And I just wasn't, like, in the right area? Or the right hallway? Okay. These guys are surprisingly annoying. Draw? Okay, we'll do that. Wish I had an AoE earlier than I do. Okay. So, fuck me. Sideways. I should have like a storm shark, right? Let's get rid of that. Okay, whatever. Let's just pass. Let's just pass. I screwed over my hand. You know what? I'm just gonna keep gushing about Matthew Patrick. So when I first discovered him was in high school, as I did everything. High school was a wonderful time for me, creatively and, you know, education and entertainment-wise. And Matthew did the craziest thing and created a tangential learning experience. OGs remember that. But, he was talking about games that I enjoyed. He talked about other games that I didn't enjoy. You know, when you hear him talk about such games on a live stream or GT Not Lives, he always says that no one really cared about those as much. I did, Matt. Okay, I did. I really loved Chrono Trigger, and you know, you don't need to feel shame for the boobs episode. You were trying to game the system, and I respect the hustle. But yeah, he's always been there, consistent, and not to mention his work with St. Jude, who, you know, I've had the fortune of never having anyone be admitted there or need to be, and I count that as a blessing every day. So it's good to see someone who recognized their fortune and who has the means of doing it and acts on those means, because so many people just don't really care, if we're honest. Like, you know, I've tried to donate when I can, whenever he did a live stream, and let's also not even mention the fact, like, how down to earth he is, and he hasn't once let it go to his head. Even and I admire this, and I still haven't found the episode where he actually did this, but he and Steph were joking around. Oh, I can test this theory now. were joking around with Mirror Map in one of the episodes, and in the episode, Mirror Map, I think he was still a new one, and you know, they had been working with Chris and Jason before, people who they've explained they both like knew before hiring them on as employees, and so they had that rapport, and they made a mistake of and I don't think they ever addressed it, whether Mirror Matt felt like he was being bullied or not. I haven't seen the actual episode where people thought they were bullying Mirror Matt, but I do know that in the very next episode, and so that's cool to know. I do know that in the very next episode they apologized and made it clear, so they know how to acknowledge mistakes, and they do it all. And you know, sometimes you just misread a situation, and we've all been there, right? So it's just heartwarming knowing that you know, they're still grounded people, heartwarming people, and very, you know, just wholesome. Wholesome is a good word. And you know what? You know what? I don't know where I was going with that. I was just speaking my mind. That's fine. I know I don't probably have the intelligence ever to work with Matpat, like be an editor or a researcher or anything like that, though I would love to do so. It's just nice knowing that people like him exist. And I know he's gonna be a good dad, because you see how much he dotes on his son, and how much he truly does care, and you know, I gotta know. I gotta know what it's gonna be like for him when his son grows up, and there's always that chance that his son won't like FNAF. He'll be like, what? You still talking about that 50-year-old game? And it's like, it's been out since 2005 or whatever it came out. How long has it been out? It's not 15 years old, right? Or 17. That'd be insane, dude. Gotta love FNAF though. Gotta love the intricate lore that divides so many people. And by the way, Matthew, since we're on the topic of FNAF, which is what you're most known for, and you clearly still have a passion for it because of music, man! I never once judged you for using the books to help support your theories. But I do judge you for saying that the original trilogy of books, the Silver Eyes novels, wasn't that good. Okay? Because I read those books, Matthew Patrick, and I, for one, loved them for when I first read them, and I haven't had any recent rereadings to probably change my opinion. But as a man of stout opinions, I, for one, love them. Okay, sir? Okay. And don't you forget it. I really want to read the Fazbear Frights book. How long are they? Because he put out a lot, like in the span of like what, a couple years? Maybe less? So, unless he was like backlogging them, they must be fairly long, or fairly short, right? Right? Somebody answer me! I could just look it up on when I'm done with this episode. We're running kind of long, but you have to account for the cuts I had to take out, and I'm fine with like, oh my god, a 50-minute episode. I've clearly done it before. About to throw up. I just hope the reason I'm trying to speed through these fights is I want to be able to have the next episode either start off or just be the throwing of fire, and I'm gonna try and solo it because at this point I'm level 20, so I'm kind of getting over leveled. So theoretically, I should be able to solo it. The only issue in that theoretical assertion is that storm wizards, while having damage, don't have accuracy or health. So that's my main concern at the moment. Okay, let's grab some pips before we start the next fight. Next and final fight. Grab the sword. Okay, there we go. Face me! Didn't mean to get rid of the pixie. Just trying to get rid of the elemental minion. See, I'm already not using them. I'll probably use them in boss fights. Just get rid of all these fucking wand spells, honestly. What theory could be done on this game, I wonder? Oh, here's one. I don't know if they provide enough evidence, but throughout the game they mention Cyrus, or Malistaire Drake's wife, Sarah something. Can't remember her name off the top of my head. Sylvia Drake? That's it. They mentioned she died of the chill. Now, here's two theories that you could possibly try to work out. Trying to figure out when this game takes place, like year-wise. Like, is this the 80s? Is this the 90s? Is this modern day, just in a different setting? Because we know they have CDs, so there might be more hints to go off there. It'd just be a lot to fucking scour through. But another one is, what exactly is the chill? Is it a magical disease? Is it a regular old cold that got real bad, like the flu or something? Who knows? And here's a third theory. Why do the people like Diego have hands instead of hooves that are five-fingered, but the other people, like regular horses and not unicorns, only have like three-fingered hands? Still not hooves, but still. Kinda weird. Another theory, I'm just coming out with them now. Why is our wizard, who's from Earth, a realm that doesn't believe in magic, able to use magic? Can everyone use magic? Or is it just that only certain people are capable and our character is just a rare anomaly? Wizard101 ain't dead, Matthew. Make a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. I could possibly do a theory on this game and post it on the GTLive subreddit and have him review it.
Huzzah! We really gave those crocs what for. The soldiers are holding their own now. Outstanding.
Yes, sir.
My men are doing all they can, but they can't fight forever. It's not enough to hold the army. We have to defeat it. One last request, young wizard. Defeat the Narini family. They have erected a spirit barrier to the throne
Oh my
room.
god.
Their names are Edo,
I forgot about this
Nebit,
part.
Shai, and Akori.
We gotta defeat 4, so
Defeat
we'll
them,
start the next
and the
episode
barrier will
with
be
that.
broken
Sorry
down.
about that. But, I'm not gonna do 4 boss fights in whatever little time. That's probably gonna take up a whole episode. Alright guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next time. And my request, any person that views this video, send it to Matpat. Send it to Matpat if I forget. Do it. Do it for me. Do it. Okay, peace.